A little over 2.5 minutes into the second. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Andre Drummond is out there with Edwards. And it's Grimes in at the three. And the jam by Drummond.
Boy, power play by Andre Drummond. He has made a career out of stress testing the rims.
And almost all of the lottery picks in this year's draft coming out of college. Shams, what's changed over the years?
Yeah, these players in college are making so much money. In some ways, players that are going back to school at times are making just as much, if not more money than they would if they're being drafted. So the NIL money at play is the biggest story. Players no longer have to necessarily sacrifice their earnings. They can get the exposure. They can get the college experience, the big tournament. Also, they can get the big bag, the nice pocket change as well. So whether you stay in college or go to the NBA draft, whether you want to stay abroad, but in most cases enter college basketball, there's a lot of money there in NIL.
Game's popular as ever. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Spurs was all business. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And here are the Sixers now, following the three by Oklahoma City. Inside, looking to win the run. Oh, the jam by Drummond!
Oh, Andre Drummond putting a little sauce on the dunk. All right, Andre.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. And it's Caruso with the ball for the Thunder. And it's now 32 games, approaching the 71-72 Lakers. A famed season indeed.
Look, at the end of the day, this team, of course, wants to win an NBA championship when it's all said and done. And you know that's what they have their sights on. But it is so nice to enjoy the hype and accolades of a team that is right now steamrolling through the entire league in this incredible stretch. Wow, this has been an amazing thing to watch.
Now here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Drummond. Here's Maxey. Williams grabs the board.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
Some around the league, Shams, saying the Big Three super team era is done. You see it that way?
Listen, BA, the latest CBA clearly is designed to spread talent around the league, clearly is designed for parity around the league, but I really feel like the super team era really came and went pretty quickly. We saw Miami with their Big Three win it all. Kevin Durant to Golden State was really a one-off product of the salary cap spike in 2016. That's been about it. It's been about parity, but you still do need a couple stars in today's NBA to win.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Here's Edgecombe. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's MP from outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Looking to get it going. Pass to Edgecombe. Just 4 to shoot. Over MP. Edgecombe, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
MP, that was good.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Right side Grimes. The kick out to Maxey. To stop the run. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
And here's MP from outside. And another three for Oklahoma City.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Here's Edgecombe. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Obviously, this hasn't been his strongest quarter, and they need more contribution from him.
Shams, with so many entertainment options out there, Commissioner Silver has said the league cannot be complacent.
Boy, is there ever. I mean, you think about the TV deals, you think about the rise of social media. We're seeing so much innovation in this world, just in general, across all sports, and the NBA is no different. And certainly, the league office has been very proactive, looking to improve this product at every turn. And a lot of this is around social media and around the internet, and around the young consumers and young fans.
Here's Grimes. Philadelphia with another miss.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
The 76ers shooting at 30% here in the second. Pass to Drummond. Drummond to screen on MP to stop the drought. And Edgecombe gets it to go. Edgecombe's got 6.
Yeah, we know Edgecombe has the athleticism to get through that inside resistance, but the control is also impressive.
Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Off target with the 3. Well, the 76ers shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Edgecombe, no good.
How about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Maxey passes to Drummond. From outside the arc. The Thunder pull it in.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
From deep, MP. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
Maxey passes to Grimes. Back to Maxey. Launches it. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
I'll give him a ton of credit here. He is trying to make plays, but nothing right now helping his team.
All right, Shams, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
And as always, Shams with some great stuff there. I'll tell you what, this guy knows all when it comes to the NBA.
No doubt, Shams is the guy when you're looking for the inside scoop. So well connected and respected around the league.
From downtown, and another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Drummond up top. Pass to Edgecombe. Here's Maxey. Stolen by Caruso. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home. Pass to Edgecombe. This one for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's MP making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He added to his astounding total of 3-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. We'll be right back.
Good to have you with us. First half in the books, and maybe not a surprise, it's been quite the night for MP.
You gotta love what MP is doing. Looking like a true superstar. Reminds me of myself and Ernie.
You know, I don't need this kind of abuse. I don't have to be here. Like, we can go one-on-one right now. Shaq, you know what? Ernie, you referee. Shaq, you get the ball. No shots in the paint allowed.
Huh? What'd you say?
All right, next, let's look at some of the possible entrants into this year's dunk contest.
A lot of high flyers on this list. I've seen what they can do in game. Curious to see what they can do on the big stage when the lights are bright.
It's hard to go wrong with anyone from this group. I'm glad we have a front row seat.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it's stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. MP is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's Hartenstein. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. From deep, MP. And another 3 from Oklahoma City.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Maxey with it. Pass to Embiid. Clock at 6. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020, but he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this." Guys?
The drive for greatness. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Now here's Holmgren. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, BA. This guy is 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness. Look out.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, BA, guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece. Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots, still trying to get their legs under. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 5. Pass to McCain. Embiid, a screen on MP. And McCain with the 3. McCain's got 11 points.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. George outside. Fires for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net.
Another reason why they're up, just taking what the defense giving him here.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
MP outside. 4-3. Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Maxey missing.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
And the basket by MP.
You have to be willing to take the mid-range, folks. It makes your game that much more dynamic. MP showing you he's got that.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 5. Embiid inside. He's against Hartenstein. Embiid gets the bucket.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Williams passes to MP. From the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Embiid. Fades away and sinks a tough shot. Embiid's got 6 points.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Oklahoma City's got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. And here's MP from outside. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Now here's George. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. And here's SGA. Hartenstein passes to MP. Puts up a 3. Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Outside Oubre. Pass to Embiid. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, BA, I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
And Embiid drops them both. And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has been everything, Grant.
Oh my, his growth both with his play, but also with his leadership has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps pull this team together.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
George against Williams. George with the bucket. George has got 7 points in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And here's MP from outside. And another three for Oklahoma City.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
George outside. Takes a three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1-3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
Count that bucket.
Yeah, he's had a...
One-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Oubre, a screen on Williams. That doesn't go either for George. Here are the Thunder with the ball. They host the Hawks after this one, and they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. And here's MP from outside. Kept alive. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, this is what Isaiah Hartenstein does, right? He just keeps working on the glass. Both ends, nicely done.
Outside McCain, pass to Oubre. George for three. George with another miss.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
There's the triple, and MP with the three.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Embiid against Hartenstein. Embiid can't hit. Here's Oklahoma City now. And here's MP from outside. And another three for Oklahoma City.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Embiid. Give him 8. Over Hartenstein. Philadelphia with another miss.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
The Beast. And again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Outside McCain. Oubre, a screen on MP. Back to Maxey. Will it go? Hits the trifecta. Maxey's got 8.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
And here's MP from outside. And another three for Oklahoma City.
All night. He just won't let up.
And for Philadelphia, they're shooting 39% from the field in the third. Maxey passes to Embiid. Pass to Oubre. Rejected by Holmgren.
Oh, Chet Holmgren meets that one at the rim. Nicely done.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly what you want it.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the bucket by the Thunder. For three, George. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And it's good. He hits another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Who's watching him? Outside McCain. For three, Maxey. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
And here's MP from outside. He got it again! Sensational!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Outside Oubre. Maxey passes to George. Embiid inside. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Count it. Embiid's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, this is what sets Embiid apart from other bigs. That mid-range game is on point.
And here's MP from outside. Another one goes. Incredible. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside McCain. Back to Maxey. Outside Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Wing shot on the way. The Thunder pull it in. MP left side. And the layup is good.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The 76ers shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. George scanning the floor. Embiid, a screen on Williams. Embiid, high post. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid missing again.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
There's the three. Again! What an avalanche!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Oklahoma City ahead, just dominating this one. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Trendon Watford is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Grimes in at the three. There's the drive. Edgecombe, no good. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Pass to MP. The three is up. Connects again from distance.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. Back to Maxey. Here's the three. Torber with the rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Fires in the triple.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. And again for three.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game.
Wow, that's a big-time power play by Quentin Grimes. Nice finish.
And it's Thunder's ball. They're on an 11-2 run. And here's MP. Good! Another from three.
It has been raining threes for him. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? And here's Maxey outside. They get the rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A shot goes up. You've got to put a body on Andre Drummond. This guy's so good off the offensive window.
From deep, MP. And another one.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in the game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss. Drummond, high post. It's blocked, and he recovers it. MP scanning the floor. The three ball, and again for three.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Let's go with a three, and yes, another basket.
Well, folks, he's now bested his own single-game record for points in a game with this simply incredible offensive explosion we watched unfold. Congrats to him for now holding down 2 of the top 3 spots all time.
And we get paid to sit here and watch this excellence? What a special experience indeed. The emotion, the effort, the intensity throughout this game has been remarkable to witness. And everyone in this building recognizes the brilliant piece of basketball history that we've been lucky enough to watch. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Here's Maxey. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
And here's MP from out. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Here's Maxey. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Jang. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Boy, Alex Caruso, what a pretty look right there. So unselfish.
The 76ers shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. They set the screen. Drains the triple.
Boy, this guy not necessarily a knockdown threat from deep, but when you give him that type of room, he will make you pay.
MP outside from deep. And again for 3.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new second-place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Embiid, a screen on Dort. To the paint. And Embiid throws it down.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Launches a 3. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Up top, Maxey. He's guarded by Caruso. Philadelphia moving it around. Here's McCain. Misses off the left iron.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
Maxey surveys. Unloads from 13. And McCain with a basket on the assist from Maxey.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Outside Grimes. And here they come. And here's MP from outside. Sinks it from distance.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside McCain. Back to Maxey. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Grant?
Well, you know, BA, winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players.
Good! Another from three.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
And here's MP, and again for three.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away, and he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display he can put on. He's taken it to another level, though. Oubre, he's checked in for the Sixers. Paul George comes in for Grimes.
Paul George.
Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Pass to McCain. And he lays it up and in. McCain's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's been lights out. You want to talk about an efficient offensive game. Wow.
And the basket by MP.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Now here's Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Back to Oubre. Outside Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Here's McCain. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. McCain's got 11 in the second half. Here's MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the Thunder were already a tough defensive unit, Doris. Went out and got more stoppers last season in Isaiah Hartenstein and Alex Caruso.
It is a prerequisite for Mark Daigneault that you be able to guard your backside off on the defensive end. They lean into their strengths. They were the best of the West in 2024, and then you go out and get better. That front office is first level good. So good.
Drills it from deep.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Dort against George. Embiid a screen on Dort. George for 3. They get it back. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
From deep, MP. And good! There's another!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Thunder.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And with this one all but in the record books, They set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
This is the very definition of being in a zone. Everything the defense tried against him, he had an answer for it.
And got it! Another basket!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Oubre from the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Oh, connects again.
And that score puts them even. A night I never thought we'd see.
Wow, and he's tied for the record point for point. One more score and he'll stand alone. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
All right, let's send it over courtside to Dominic Hamill.
30-plus points usually means you had a good night. Wins do, too. This is your job, MP, and it's hard work, but does it feel like hard work on nights like tonight?
It's like most jobs. The work itself, up and down. It's the people. If you're lucky, you make it somewhere you want to be instead of somewhere you have to be. I'm lucky to have teammates and coaches who feel more like family than a coworker. So even when the work is hard, I take a lot of pleasure.
Great, thanks, MP.
Hey, you're welcome.
BA, over to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Dominic. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all...